Hi, good morning. My name is Dr. Ann Weaver, and I'm the admin here at Kingdom Kids. And we're getting ready to do a presentation, and we will start with our calendar. Today is Friday, and it's December 11th, 2020. The days of the week, every week has Saturday. See how many you can say. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's the week. And today is Friday. Yesterday was Thursday, and tomorrow will be Saturday. The months of the year: January, February, March, and April, May and June and July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. These are the months of the year. Fill them with joy and with cheer, the months of the year. Okay, and looking at our calendar, there have been 11 days in December. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and our weather today is sunny. So is it sunny? Yes. Is it cloudy? No. Is it rainy? No. Is it sunny? Is it snowy? No. Is it windy? No. Okay, and we're going to review our themes. This month we've been talking about the Christmas story, and we've been talking about winter, and we added a sub-theme, winter animals. Okay, so we're going to read the Christmas story. Around 2,000 years ago, in a town called Nazareth, Mary was not married, but was found to be expecting with a child by the Holy Ghost. Joseph, her fiance, married her. There was no room in the inn because Jesus was born in a stable. Okay, the 3 wise men were looking for Jesus to bring him gifts. And of course, we talked about parts of our body. We talked about the 5 senses, because we use our mouth to taste, we use our ear to hear, we use our eyes to see, we use our hands to touch, and we use our nose to smell. Talked about community helpers, people such as teachers who help children learn, policemen who help to establish law and order. Talked about families. Families are people that you live with that help to meet your basic needs. Your basic needs are food, water, clothing, and shelter, and love. We talked about Thanksgiving. The first Thanksgiving happened in 1620 when the Pilgrims left England because of religious persecution. They sailed for 66 days on a ship called the Mayflower. They landed at Plymouth Rock, but the weather was very cold and harsh, and they wouldn't have survived if the Indians hadn't taught them how to grow gardens and how to fertilize gardens with fish. So many of them died that first winter. Talked about autumn being a season where the weather begins to get colder, and you wear jackets and you attend things like carnivals where you might see a clown, you might visit a pumpkin patch, and you might see a scarecrow that's used to frighten the birds away. Okay, so today, as I said, we're talking about winter, which is a season that's marked by colder weather, and it's the need for warmer clothing such as coats. Trees are sometimes bare. The holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, are celebrated during winter. Okay, so that's reviewing our themes. We're going to look at our ABCs. They are not in order. A is a vowel, and it can be short. When it's short, it says a, as in alligator. When it's long, it says a, as in 8. D is a consonant. It says did, as in dollar, dinosaur, and door. B is a consonant. It says B as in bench. G is a consonant. It says G or J as in gate. F is a consonant. It makes a F sound, the first sound you hear in fan, fruit, football. E is a vowel. It can be short. When it's short, it says E as in egg. When it's long, it says its name. It says E. C is a consonant. It makes a K sound. It's the first sound you hear in at, cat. H is a consonant. It says as in house. J is also a consonant. It says J as in jet. K says K as in key. It's a consonant as well. L is a consonant. It says L as in lollipop and leaf. M is a consonant. It says mouth. N is a consonant. It says nose, net. O is a vowel. It can be short. When it's short, it says ah as in off. When it's long, it says O as in on. P is a consonant. It says p as in peanut and penguin. R is a consonant. It says R as in ring and rabbit. S is a consonant. It says S as in snake. T is a consonant. It says T as in turtle and tent. U is a vowel. When it's short, it says as in up. When it's long, it says U as in flute. V is a consonant. It says V as in Valentine. W is a consonant. It says W as in wagon. X is a consonant. It says sk as in xylophone. Y says y as in yarn, yellow. Yam, another word for sweet potato. And Z says it's a consonant, and it says z as in zebra and zipper. Okay, so that's your ABC song. You have to listen for rhymes. Rhymes are words that have the same ending sound. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Man and can rhyme. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. B and me rhyme. Okay. Sentence reading. I see a green tree. That's a green tree. I see a green tree. Okay. The letter of the day is letter H. H makes a H sound. That's capital H, lowercase h. You had to circle each picture whose name begins with H. Hand, heart, hammer, house, hippopotamus. Okay. All right. For social studies today, we learned that our country is the United States. The United States. And there are 50 states. Today we're going to talk about Georgia. We're going to talk about a different state each day. This is Georgia. Georgia's state flower is the Cherokee rose. Its state bird is the brown thrasher. Its state tree is the live oak. Its capital city is Atlanta, which is home to the Georgia Aquarium and also home to the Martin Luther King Historic Site. Savannah, Georgia is known for its 18th, 19th century architecture. Augusta, Georgia has the Masters Golf Tournament annually. Okay, so that's our state, Georgia. Okay, we're going to have to get back into doing experiments in science, but we'll just briefly look at the scientific method. The first step is to make observations. The second is to form questions. The third is to develop a hypothesis or an hypothesis. The fourth is to experiment to test the hypothesis. Fifth is to record the results. And sixth is to share the results. Okay, so that's science. All right, for critical thinking, okay, we're going to go ahead and use Melissa and Doug's brain building activities. It says lunchtime. How many slices of pizza are missing? And you can see you have 1, 2 slices here. Which food goes in this bun? And it would be the hot dog. Which item doesn't belong? You have milk, you have an apple, and you have a sandwich. The milk wouldn't belong because it's something that you drink. Okay. All right. And did you know that a corn dog is a hot dog fried in cornmeal batter? Okay, that's an interesting fact. Okay, next we'll be doing our shapes in math. Okay, this is something that I designed for Colin. This is number 1. He had to trace 1 and write the word 1 and write the number 1. And he had to show one thing, put 1 sticker in place. He had to trace number 2, write the word 2, this is number 2, and count 1, 2 stickers. Number 3, word 3, show 3 things, 1, 2, 3. Number 4, word 4, show 4 things, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, word 5, show 5 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6, word 6, show 6 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7, word 7, write the number 7, show 7 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8, word 8, show 8 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 9, word 9, show 9 things, and we know that 9 is 3 groups of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Word 10, number 10 is show 10 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's number identification and association. Okay, shapes. And this is designed just for pre-K. These are the shapes you will learn in this workbook: rectangle, triangle, circle, square, oval, diamond, star, crescent, octagon, heart, and ring. Rectangle, 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Circle the objects that are shaped like a rectangle, and you will circle the board, the envelope, the quilt, and that looks like a flag. Okay, that's shapes. Okay, our sight words are blue, B-L-U-E, can, C-A-N, big, B-I-G, calm, C-O-M-E, and down, D-O-W-N. Okay, our word family Today is Ak. You had to write Ak to finish each word. BL plus Ak would be block. CL plus Ak would be clock. L plus Ak would be lock. S plus Ak would be sock. You had to make more Ak words using the word wheel. The first one is done for you. FL plus Ak would be flock. Then you have D plus Ak would be dock. R plus Ak would be rock. And KN plus Ak would be knock. Okay, so that's our word family. Okay, our 4-square writing activity. Get someone to help you divide a paper into 4 quadrants. Your subject goes in the middle. This 4-square writing activity is about Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall in the first quadrant. In the second quadrant, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. You see, he fell. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put him together again in the third quadrant. Okay, those are the king's men. Those are his horses. Humpty Dumpty was an egg. That's your summary sentence. And he says that hurt. Okay, we're going to conclude with our Bible story, because wise men and women still seek God. Okay, the name of the story is In the Jordan River. Zachariah and Elizabeth's baby John grew up. He lived in the desert. His clothes were made of camel's hair. He wore a leather belt, and he ate locusts and wild honey. He told the people about God. He also told them that a special man would come soon, Jesus, the Son of God. One day Jesus came to the river. Jesus asked John to baptize him. John knew Jesus was the Son of God. John said, "You are greater than I am. You should baptize me." But Jesus said, "No, I want to do everything that is right." So John baptized Jesus. As soon as Jesus came up out of the water, the Spirit of God came down from heaven. It looked like a dove. It landed on Jesus, and God said, "This is my Son. I love him. I am pleased with him." Okay, and that is the end of our little segment today. We hope that you'll have a blessed day and a joyous weekend. Stay safe. Dr. Ann Weaver, Kingdom Kids Academy. Please like and subscribe.